Have you ever seen the Sydney Opera House? It's a weird but cool building. I want you to imagine for a moment that on the large white sails of the Opera House is a display about you. It shows everything you've ever done, said, and thought. There is nothing left out. It's on display for all to see. I'm guessing there'd be parts that you're proud of, achievements, success at school or uni or work or sport or music. Perhaps times you've helped others, been generous with your time and your money, but also thousands of things you'd not want anyone to see. Things you've done and said and thought. Things you wouldn't want anyone to know about. And not just things you've done, but also failed to have done. If my life were on display on the sails of the Sydney Opera House, I'd be ashamed. And if you're honest, I'm guessing you would too. So why are we like this? Why is there so much to be ashamed of? Well, I think Jesus gives us the answer in Mark chapter 7. Let me read from verse 20. He went on, "What comes out of a man is what makes him unclean. For from within, out of men's hearts, come evil thoughts, sexual immorality, theft, murder, adultery, greed, malice, deceit, lewdness, envy, slander, arrogance, and folly. All these evils come from inside and make a man unclean." These are confronting words from Jesus. You see, Jesus is describing sin. Sin is not something that I come across out there and unintentionally get caught up in. It's something to be found in our hearts. You see, sin is doing the things we shouldn't and failing to do the things we should. It's not just breaking God's laws, it's when we make up our own laws as if we are in charge. In each of our hearts is an attitude of rebellion against the God who made us and loves us. You know, this might seem like fairly heavy going, but have a read of the chapter and see what you think. The good news is that Jesus came to deal with our sin, and we'll discover in days to come about what Jesus, the sinless one, has done to deal with our heart problem of sin.